Good morning. Friday, May 17th, perhaps, 2024. Overcast this morning, so we should probably look this way. Sun isn't bright. It's up there somewhere. So it's overcast, but I don't know, probably 70 already. Very light wind. Bugs are starting to become a problem. So today, I think we have some time in the morning before it rains, and then I have a haircut and ice skating. So we're going to take the RX73, our mower. Used to be my one I used around the house until I had some issues, and then had to get repaired. I put some more aggressive tires on the back because the back tires blew out, and so I'll use it on the trail now. It's a nice companion. I've had it since we bought the house, so it's going to be about 40 years now. So the plan today is to start mowing some of the trail. So within the last week, things have grown like crazy, but it's kind of expected. Just don't know exactly when it happens in the springtime. So, middle of May, so, middle of June is the longest, the spring equinox, so the longest day of sunlight. So obviously we're getting more sunlight per day, and the angle is different, so it's more direct, so we're getting a stronger sunlight, so that helps to dry things out and make things grow. Recently it has been less clouds, so we're getting more of the available sunlight, and the temperature's been pretty warm actually, so that helps things come out and grow. And then the trees, the leaves that come out in the last couple of weeks, so the trees are sucking up more water. The grass is growing, the grass is using up water, so the trail is actually drier than I expect it to be this time of year, so we can try to mow a little bit sooner than expected. And timing wise, it's supposed to rain like over a ½ inch of rain this afternoon, so this would be the time to give it a shot, see how far we get. We are wearing our muck boots because there's a 98% chance that we're going to get this stuck at least once, if not twice or more. But that's the reason why we take this tractor out. I can easily, with two hands, just yank this out of a mud hole, and we'll probably have to do that today. So you can see yesterday I mowed this section, and that's what made me think I should do the rest today. We cut this part, that's the width I like to keep it mowed. And then the sides, we just like to clean up the brush and then let the tall grasses and wildflowers grow. You can see like this stuff has to get cleaned up over here. And then, this is a tree top from one of those trees up there that has fallen. That needs to get cleaned up. But yeah, we got this section mowed, and it wasn't too wet. This is a wet spot, so it was kind of positive. So this is what we're looking at. We got this part right in here cut up to there. So this is a very wet section. That's why we have our boardwalk. So we might have to take the boardwalk to get past it. And mosquitoes are already out this morning biting, annoying things. But you can see it's pretty tall grass. And this is what we just did. Stopping for long because mosquitoes are bad. Alright, so you can see we came down this section here, cut along there, and then we have some nice buttercups coming here. Those are very nice. I don't want to cut those. We've already pretty much worked in this section earlier this season, so those can grow now. And then I started cutting a path here and then a path along the fence line, and then along here you can see I don't cut all the way in, but I just like to mow a nice path where the kids can walk. We can take the golf cart, the dogs can walk, whatever. And then along the sides, you can see we start getting the taller grasses, and then we start getting our wildflowers to come up. So I like those along the sides. I don't like those here because I like to have it cropped close for the kids and the dogs with the ticks and bugs and everything else. Earlier this season we had gone through the brush cutter and a pole saw and cleaned up all that stuff back there, so that all can just grow now. So this is going to be nice. We cleaned up the fence line earlier this season, so that can all just, I just need to mow the middle section here, keep that all nice and good for the grandkids. Here we go. We're going to head up along this fence line. You can kind of see pretty tall grass, and there's like a ditch right there. So we just mow this section right there, and then we mow one pass right along the brush line to keep the brush out of the tall grass section. Okay, see, we got a path cut along here. This fence line needs a lot of work, but here we do. We got her stuck. She's stuck in the mud, so I'm just gonna pull that front end section around and head back up. Okay, now it doesn't take too much to get stuck, but it's a very small, light tractor. I just put my hands, both hands on the front and pull her out. All right, you can see we made a pass down. Let's see, can I see that way? Yeah, pass down. Let me wait for it. Pass down and a pass back. There's a middle section I need to cut, but I usually have to make 2 trips. So I'll come back on another day and cut that part. You can see we got some flowers, buttercups in here. We're going to leave some of this grow for a while. We cut along here. You know, that needs like 2 more passes, but I think I'm going to go down along the brush line. I like to make 1 pass along the brush line. And I usually use this edge of the mower deck to get in nice and tight here. So we're going to go down this way. I could stay all day out here and cut, but I will run out of gas and I'll run out of drinking water. So I usually make a pass all the way out as far as I can go and all the way back to the house, and then I come back another day. Okay, you can see we did a cut coming down this way, and then earlier this season we had gone through the pole saw and brush cutter and cleaned that all up, and that is all set. That's like seasonal is done. Now it's just routine mowing along this section over here that we just keep mowed here for the kids and dogs and stuff like that. Yeah, so this section is doing good. All right, going down this section. Okay, we cut around the pond here, but this tree used to be up much higher and now it has fallen down, so we got to clean this up so we can finish back there. And then look over here, we have I believe it's a cottonwoods. One of the people commented in, said these are cottonwoods, so this is going to be a little bit different. You know, not a whole lot of room to do a butt pull here to get that to pull out, but we would have to somehow cut this here and then maybe either come along and pull it, that butt back to that tree, and maybe that would be enough to pull it out of the branches and let it fall flat. You know, they say cutting a tree down to remove a stuck tree is a good way to get killed. So we won't be doing that today or anytime soon. Okay, we got the John Deere RX73 under our gas grill cover because it's supposed to rain this afternoon. We're just about done with water, so it's time to stop. We did not run out of gas. Well, maybe I should refill it while I'm still here. And we only got stuck in the mud once.